Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Dawnna St. Louis and I am in not so sunny Orlando. It's kind of dreary out today, but I am here at the mini. I would go out in the rain and like show you the house from the front, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not rolling out there. So y'all just gonna have to go with me inside. Anyway, we're doing the it's our mini launch, as I call it. Sorry, I almost lost that. Anyway, this is our mini launch pad, right? So we have about seven, eight or nine. I can't remember. But I just wanted to take you do a quick walkthrough. Again, I'm not going out in the rain to show you the front of the house. You'll just have to see that later. But I will take you inside. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see what's going on. So this is where we come in, and this is where magic happens. So we have these launch pads and we bring entrepreneurs in and they work their butts off. So here's one of the rooms. We have one person who's already kind of jumped in and put his stuff in there. And then of course, every room has basically its own bathroom. We have our mud room over here. And just in case you want to get your laundry did, we got laundry over here as well. So we make sure laundry is done. This is where a significant amount of the work will take place. As you can see, we have more than enough seats here, so we can seat about 14 people, right? So we can seat 14 people here. And then we have our kitchen area. When we do our launch pad, sometimes we cook ourselves, sometimes we bring someone in. It varies. We have this seating area, and this is just downstairs. Haven't made it upstairs yet. Here's outside. So we have a pool, a little hot tub, a little grilling gonna happen. You know, some hanging out by the poolness. Gonna do all of that. Right, so that's our downstairs area. This is my room. My room is hidden. So here is my room right here. And there's private bathroom with the tub that I will use. I use the hell out of those tubs all the time. All right. Hey, let's go upstairs. Now we have 2 bedrooms downstairs, and I'm just telling you, this place, like we have here, I'm going to show you. We work hard. I want you to think we don't play hard. We even have Cards Against Humanity. Oh my God, we have such a fun time playing Cards Against Humanity. All right, let's head upstairs. So this is what happens after the jump start. This is the luxury launch. This is one of the ones that we come to. So we got a little spot up here if you want to play cards, want to get your little foosball happening, want a little pool table action, right? We got another living space up here. The one thing that is so important is that everyone has space. So we make sure that there are tons of spaces. So if you are counting, already you've seen probably about 5 different separate spaces. So people can come here, like I could have 2 separate teams interacting here. I can have another set of people over there. I can have people downstairs. Let me show you some of the other bedrooms. So there's 2 bedrooms downstairs. There's 7 bedrooms upstairs. So here's another one. And of course it has its own loo. Gonna go over to the other side. And we have another bedroom. Heading over, oh, not gonna go in the closet. Let's see, I'm gonna go find another room. There's a washer and dryer up here as well. Because we do get people who bring their stuff, they stay for a week, they wanna wash their clothes before they leave. Here's another room. And it also has its own private bathroom. People always ask me about the accommodations. And we really try to make sure that there are nice accommodations. Now, here's the funny thing. Here's another room. But notice how this room has twin beds. Sometimes we get people who are on scholarship, or they're paying a lower rate, or they can't necessarily afford the full launch pad, and they will share a twin bedroom. We normally don't sell those. We only sell king and queen size beds. But if we have someone on scholarship or someone who can't quite afford it, we do let them share a twin bedroom. I can't tell you how many people actually jump on that opportunity. And then we go over here and we have yet another room. And let me tell you, it might feel like a maze up here, but it's actually not that bad. And I walked through a bathroom there. Right? So there's a total of, in this particular launch pad, there are a total of 9 rooms in this one. And there's plenty of space. One of the big deals that we have about the launch pad is there has to be tons of space for people to have their own spot to go to. So like one of the things that I was just saying was, like, I'll use this couch area here. So this couch area, I might have a person sitting all the way over there and someone else sitting all the way over here getting some work done. And then someone else is over here and they're getting some work done. That's already 3 spaces that people can use without feeling like they're on top of each other, right? And that's important because we do a lot at the launch pad. So the launch pad isn't just about, I mean, don't get me wrong, we play hard. But a big part of the launch pad is coming here and getting work done. So people will get their, we go out, we have a location, you get your demo video done, you get your headshots done. We have someone who does videography, and so you're getting all that B-roll that you can use in your video, you know, showing you interacting with other people. We have that available. So we have someone doing video like the whole time you're here. You're finishing up your website, you're putting those videos and that copy and all that stuff, that's going to be on your website so you can be ready for launch. You're going to close a deal or 2. That's a big deal that you close a deal or 2 before you leave. We always make a big deal about that. So the whole thing is, it's a turnkey business, and we kind of want to put you in a place where you're going, yeah, I could totally see living here, right? So we want to put you in a position where you're going, I could do this. I could live here. I'm launching my business from here. Why can't I live like this? And this is our starter one. So this is our starter launch pad. We actually have one that's bigger. This one only has 9 bedrooms. So it's our starter launch pad. We have another one that is a 21 or 22 bedroom. We still only allow 12 people, regardless of how many beds it is. But we have one where we have bigger rooms. And here again, if we're looking at spaces, we have people that plenty of space here for people to work. I mean, we have seating for 14. We have 9 people here. So there's enough room for people to move, you know, to have space. That is so important. You know, you can have a couple of people working here at the bar, right? Another 2 people. So if you count, you have you have 4 people at the table, 2 people at the bar. You still really kind of get your own space. Then you have this space over here where people have their own space. So we try to make sure that we give people space to do their work so they can really get in. I know, Jessica, I tried to get you here, man. I did everything I could. I tried to get you here. But like I said, and this is the launch pad. And what's so cool is, and this is our mini launch pad. This isn't even our big one. This is our little launch pad. Our big one is huge. This one's probably about 6,000 square feet. The bigger one is probably about 12 or 15,000 square feet. And even this, there's a trail, and I don't think you guys can see it from here, but there's a trail that goes along back there so people can go jogging. So there's jogging trails, and we're on a resort property. So there's this huge spot over there where there's like, you can go swimming, you can go golfing, you can go diving, you can, there's stuff for kids. I mean, it's everything you can imagine. But we work hard, and the way we set up the schedule is that generally we work from like 9 to 12, right? So we come in the morning and we hit the launch pad hard from 9 to 12. And so you kind of get your marching orders and any questions that you need to get answered. That happens between 9 to 12. And then from 12 until 5, you kind of figure out your schedule in regards to what you need to get done in your playtime, right? Or probably 12 to 6. So you have 6 hours to figure out how much work you're going to do and how much play you're going to do. So for example, let's say you have to go and you need to put your pictures on your website, or you need to go practice your speech, or you need to go and write another part of your speech because you've gotten the information that you needed between 9 and 12 because we answered all your questions and got you ready. Now you're ready to go and put that into work. So now once you go and you put that into work, if it takes you an hour or 2 hours, you got 4 hours to go do what the hell you want because we're going to have dinner around 6:30, 7 o'clock, right? So usually people come back and they start getting ready around 6. We're usually out going to dinner somewhere around 6:30, having dinner, get back here around probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then from 9 o'clock, I'm not kidding you, until 2 o'clock in the morning. I usually tell people, I'm like, listen, if you are one of those people who do not, like you're not a night person, take an upstairs room. Do not roll downstairs, seriously. Because if you stay downstairs, our Matt comes out, he has his guitar, we're doing karaoke at night, we're playing Cards Against Humanity, people are just having a blast. What's up, Mr. Bentley, how you doing? Let me give some shout outs real quick. So I see Iman is on, Jessica's on. What's up, Tokes, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Jan is on, Aubrey is on, Muhammad, Tanya, hey, how you doing? Brenda is on, Jessica, of course, my girl is on, Dave is on, Lori is on, Tony is on. So we got a lot of people that are on. So the luxury launchpad. So people always ask me, so what is a luxury launchpad? What is it about? So when people come and they join the Jumpstart, especially the Jumpstart Academy. So the reason I'm pointing out the Jumpstart Academy, first of all, the Jumpstart Academy starts August 3rd. My birthday is tomorrow. So I'm going to come back on. I'm going to tell you another thing about that because we're doing something special for my birthday. But for the Jumpstart, it's really for people who've done the homework and now they're ready to launch their business, right? And so in that launch pad, we do everything from validate your positioning statement. We solidify your target market. We make sure that you have a funnel of about 100,000 opportunities in your funnel within your target market. We ensure that your delivery methods, as well as your book. A lot of people want to write a book, so whether it's a book or whether you're going to do a video, but we make sure that that product that you're going to be selling to your target market is up and ready to go. If it's not ready to go, that it's ready for editing. So it should be in that last, month or so worth of work, but you've worked on it for 6 months. Then from there, we're looking at your marketing plan for the next year. We want to see your marketing calendar. We're going to help you solidify that and make sure it's done. From there, we're going into your leads and opportunities. And so there's literally a day where we do a morning of nothing but sales calls. And then that afternoon, you get help with those sales calls. And then you can make more sales calls if you want. And then we're looking at sales and your contracts and what contracts have you closed. We're making sure your website is up and running. So these are all the things that happen. And then you have the day where we're bringing in people to listen to you speak. And so we have a day of speaking where if you're a speaker and that's one of your businesses, you're going to deliver a speech. You're going to get coached on how to deliver that speech. We're going to also make sure that your keynote is written and well written, and you're going to get help on that keynote, including how to add the motivational parts. So it's a complete turnkey business. Right? But it's not something that we just do at the launch pad. That's why if you notice I keep saying we validate these things, is because you've worked on this for 6 months. You started in August, right? So the class officially starts August 1st. So you started August 1st and you kick off your business. You launch your business February 2019. And so it's not like you just show up to the launch pad and suddenly magic happens. No, this is what you've been working towards. And so when we get here, it's work, play, celebrate. That's what we do at the Launchpad. But the Launchpad is part of Jumpstart. Now, the only way that people can get Launchpad by itself is that they've done all the homework that they needed to do on their own to fill out the blueprint. They didn't need us through Jumpstart. They did it on their own. But if you need it through Jumpstart, I'm telling you, get it through Jumpstart because the ROI on Jumpstart is guaranteed. Whatever you invest, we make sure that you get enough sales to pay that investment off before you graduate. 100% of our graduates paid off whatever they paid into the program before they graduated. It is a requirement of graduation. So anyway, that's the launch pad. I'm going to come back on in a few minutes because I have to do a separate video, otherwise Jessica will kill me. But that's the launch pad. I'm so glad you guys got to see it. I'm going to do one more quick walkthrough from the door. Not all the way, I'm not going back upstairs, but I'm just going to show you. So this is what the launch pad looks like. This is where we bring people to make magic happen. And quite honestly, this place is going to be buzzing probably within the next hour. So I always try to get her first, run and get stuff, as much stuff as I can. And then after that, so I'm going to come on this weekend and I'm going to show you guys videos so you can see, I mean, you could just see how we work together and how it works, and it's really, really cool. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic one.